next step in the progression is to add poles and then do striding on the flat. Once you've got your poles on, things become much more complicated, and there's a tendency to have that bring you up right. So a good transition is to ski with your poles on, but not to plant them. So let's just ski with our poles on, but hold them up out of the way and not plant them. So a nice no-pole skiing, just like you were in that striding drill with long glides. Okay, so now we add poles and we do the basic stride where we're getting that nice forward push as if we were doing the scooter drill, and we have our arms coming up to a relaxed position, and but now we're adding poles without don't put any power on the pole. Okay, the next thing we're going to work on is just the basic double pole. Basic double pole, you'll be coming up to a position with your hands roughly in the same place as they were for the V2, and just crunching from the abs and then coming through. So let's see a double pole from you two guys. Pulling your belly button to your chin. You feel like you're pulling your belly button to your chin. Good, that's great. The final technique we're going to add in is double pole kick. Now double pole kick, the whole thing is getting the timing right and coming up vigorously with the arms. So let's just stand here and do the double pole timing. The double pole timing has us coming up and back with one foot, up and back with one foot. So let's do alternating feet. Okay, that's great. And now when we come up, we're actually going to want to come up with some vigor. Right? So coming up with some vigor allows us to give a powerful push back. So let's see it. Let's see a double pole kick coming up with vigor and then giving a powerful push back. Okay? Go ahead, guys. Hold the glide long, yeah. This video marches through the progressions quickly, but in practice you shouldn't rush. It's better to go from one step to the next, getting some mastery of the first step before going on. It's easy to overdo progressions in an actual practice. Our practices typically have a warm-up ski, followed by between 10 and 30 minutes of drills and progressions, followed by a free ski with coaches, followed by games. The amount of time that you actually spend doing the progressions between 10 and 30 minutes depends on the age of the skier. For the 8-year-olds, 10 minutes is plenty. For the most focused skiers who are in the older ranges, you can do 30 minutes, but even that is not something you would want to do in every practice. These drills constitute the core of our program, and we come back to them time after time. So as the skiers progress through the program, we still maintain starting with the same series of drills, and we do some of them in every practice. Another thing that we found is that all skiers, whether they're new skiers or older skiers, like to know why they're doing the drills. So if you take a moment and explain how the drill fits into the broader picture of technique that you're trying to achieve, that's something that will be appreciated. Finally, it's important to make practice fun. This video focuses on drills, and drills are fine, but they're not a great deal of fun. The games are a critical part of what we do. New England Nordic Association, NENSA, has a great list of games on their website, And these games are ones that develop coordination and skill and basic skiing techniques in the context of doing things that are fun with the kids. They also provide an important social aspect and social cohesion that underpins our club.